Alright, so as you can see, we're high centered a little here on the rock sliders and the skid plates. So we need to hook ourselves up a recovery point and pull the Jeep across.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of winching through this little area.
Stuck again, deep in the mud. Time for a little winch help.
Winch time again. He's now one with the bush. Hide and seek master. Well, whatever's coming, it sounds like it's stuck. And it sounds like a semi. There you go. Oh.
All right, so we ended up finding the lower FUCT trail, and it turns out that we went in the exit way, met up with a few people, some guys that we've seen on the trail before, and found out that that's actually what trail we were on. So we made it about a third of the way in off the exit end, and once we learned exactly what trail that we were on, we decided to spin around and come back out. I think we winched about 5 times to get in that first third of the way. 32-inch tires, 2.5-inch rock crawler lift, max travel lift, and a total of about 3.5 inches of lift. So no lockers. Like I said, we ended up needing to winch about 5 times to get to that point. Mostly traction, high centering, slippery roots, things like that. So I think it was definitely a successful little journey in there. We've been approximately 2.5 hours to go probably about
Just in
200
there.
yards. Yeah, just that far. So coming back out though, we only had to winch twice to get up and over some about 2.5 foot high root shelves. So yeah, it's definitely a very challenging trail. Anybody watching it on other people's channels that have done this entire trail, it is definitely not for even your average built vehicle. 100% you're going to need a winch. And the fellows that we met up partway on the trail there, they were just come up out of the main obstacles of the trail, and a fellow with a TJ ended up breaking his power steering pump. So yeah, we're gonna go down onto the bottom entrance of the trail, and we're gonna walk up it a little bit to see what it is. Quickly, you guys come down here, you come through the cut, you work your way up around the corner, and then up and in. So thing with this, there's lots of places you can winch, pull yourself around, but it's definitely a rocky, steep little hole coming through here. You'll recognize this one on the videos. So you can see where you have to come over. They come through. You got to get your wheels through the slot, and then you got to get a wheel up on this rock, which is almost straight up. And then you got to get a wheel up on that, and then pull through. Very crazy. Guys come across this way, get their wheels up on this bench. You have to get your wheel up and over that rock, straight up, and then you grind across that side and skid and pivot, and you drive up and across, and you end up dropping off this way. This is the hardest corner in the whole trail right here. This is another tricky one. People either go across there through the rocks, major articulation, or you can go down across through the logs. You can see where everybody's underbellies grind the logs down, and it looks like we have a plaque. There we go. So that's one of the wheelers. Obviously used to spend a lot of time in here. There we go. There it is. And that's as close as we're going to get to actually running this trail. Because this is definitely an extreme trail. It requires a very well-built vehicle. Till next time.